Hi guys, welcome to my tutorial. Sweet Pea's gonna be in here with me. So first I'm gonna start with my Becca Ever Matte Primer. This is good for oily skin. I like to put it on my T-zone where I get the most oil. Next, I am going to take my Wet n Wild foundation and the color medium beige, and I like to put that on with my Technique sponge. Now I'm going to take my NARS concealer in the color Custard. I like to apply it with a brush first to where I need the more coverage, and then I'm going to go back in with my Real Technique sponge and go ahead and blend that in. Next, I'm going to take my Kat Von D translucent powder and go ahead and set my under eye with that. Just going to go ahead and take the powder on a powder brush and set the whole face so it's not shiny anymore. Next, I'm going into my Hi-Fi Morphe palette to contour. I'm going in with the shade Donut. Now I'm going to take my favorite blush by Milani called Coral. This has a little bit of shimmer and I don't want anything too matte on my cheeks, so that's what I'm going to use. Next, I'm going to take my gel liner in the color Peacock, and this is waterproof. Now I'm going to take my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC and going to carve out underneath my brow. It's the only part I do carve out, and just put it all over. I put a little bit too much on my other eye, so that's why I'm going back and forth. Now I'm going with my Bare Minerals Loose Powder in Soul. I like to use this as my highlight. I think it looks really well. It's not too shiny, but it's that highlight look that I like. Next, I'm going in with my 25A Copper Spice palette by Morphe and taking that lightest shade right there. That same palette, I'm going to take that shade right there and use this as my transition color. Same palette, I'm going to take a little bit deeper color and put that into my crease. I'm going to go on with this darker warm brown color to go ahead and start deepening in that crease. I'm just gonna start going with some deeper shades to deepen that crease up a little more. I like it to look like a soft cut crease. Quickly, I'm going back in with that brush. I use a soft ochre to carve out the edges a little. Now going back in with that Bare Minerals Pigment in Soul and go ahead and put that all over my lid. As for my highlight, I'm going to use 24K by ColourPop. I'm going to pop this on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. Just to intensify that, I'm going in with the Mega Glow Wet n Wild highlight. Now for my wings, I'm going to use my Stila Stay All Day liner in Raven and go ahead and line my wings. I like to do the wing part first just to make sure that they're even. After I do that, I'm going to go in with the equal liner and fill that in to get that deep, solid, matte black wing. After that, I'm going to take my Worth a Hype NYX mascara and just give a light coat before I put on my falsies. And take my dual lash glue, and these are Cherry Lashes on Y145. I like to put them on with the tweezers, but first I like to get the glue a little tacky before I apply. And here is what the eyes look up close when we're done. Please excuse the glue still drying on my left eye. onto the hair, we're gonna go ahead and make a U shape like you would if you were doing a bumper bang. Might do a tutorial on that after this, but first you want to go ahead and separate this off from the rest of the hair. Okay, so now we're going to take the rest of the hair and we're going to twist it almost like a French twist, but just twist. It doesn't have to be pretty or anything. Twist it, tuck it in and under, and start pinning. It doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be all together and pulled back. From here we're going to start sectioning off the bangs to start curling them with a 3/4 inch curling iron. That's what I use. You can use whatever size you like. I just find this does the job well with a really tight curl. Of course, Sweet Pea's right here, so she gets some pets while she's eating and I'm doing my hair. Once the hair is out of the curling iron, you want to go ahead and roll it back up and pin it with a bobby pin or a clip. Right now I only have my bobby pins on hand, but you're going to keep doing that for the rest of them. You're just going to keep repeating this process all over the front. Then you're going to spray it with some hairspray, and Watsits, I'm just going to do my lipstick. Here I'm using the Kat Von D Nosferatu. It's my favorite and perfect red for myself. So once the curls have cooled, you want to go ahead and take all the bobby pins out and start running your fingers through the curls and breaking those up. Here you want to start taking the very front of the bang and start loosely pinning down one row of curls, if that makes any sense. Once you go ahead and pin the front curl, you want to take the rest of the curls together, gather them, bunch them up, do a small twist to pull them back a little to get a little more volume out of them, and start shaping them or pulling out the curls however you see fit. And then just go ahead and give it a quick hairspray and shape it together. I like to use a hairnet to keep all the curls together so it looks like one uniform poodle. You can go and fix as you like. Go ahead and do the same thing. Pull the hairnet back and pin it, and then take a rat tail comb to go ahead and fluff it up again and redefine some curls if you want to. Go ahead and give it one quick last spray and you're all set to go.
was shabbily clad and he tried to avoid the well-dressed one who held out his hand. Are you going to cut me, he cried.
She looks like Eva right there.
What say to jolly Stabby to give me a call? But you'll shake hands with me, I suppose.
Making giddy.
Your pecan oatmeal raisin. So you won't have enough time to make cookies and I really want cookies.
Sorry.
Just $5.
My fresh baked stuff's not bad at all. I'm recording.